Hello everybody, welcome, come on in. I'm going to jump on my other device. See if I can find me. Oops. Okay, there I am. Sorry, I'll give you guys a couple of seconds here to jump on. I know it. Facebook has a delay, and sometimes it just takes a little bit to find where you need to be, right? Gotta love technology. I know when I'm always trying to find my friends live, it just takes a couple of minutes. But welcome, I am so glad you are here. My name is Kristen Conant, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I have been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 27 years. Wow, just wow. I can't believe it. Okay, a couple of quick things before we get started on today's projects. Number one, I wanted to give you a reminder that Stampin' Up! Is doing an online card retreat January 22nd and 23rd. And I know what you're thinking, why are you sharing that now? If I order my stuff, it won't be here in time. You would be correct on that, unless, of course, you did overnight shipping. But that's okay. Get on register because that is the only way, go on and order the products because that is the only way that you can be in the card retreat. And don't worry about having your stuff because once the retreat is over, you can go back as much as you would like and watch the videos, stop, pause, rewind, all the things that you need to do to complete each one of these projects. The retreat is 2 days long. It is January 22nd and 23rd. The fee for this is $165, and that includes most of the things that you need. You will need inks and like your favorite tools, scissors, paper trimmer, bone folder, die cutting and embossing machine, those sorts of things. The item number for this is 170023. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but this will be my third online retreat that I've done with Stampin' Up! And I learn something new every single time. I have FOMO. FOMO is an acronym for fear of missing out. And so I always have to enroll for these things because I don't want to miss out on what they have. And I believe I saw something the other day that the designer of this suite of products that we're going to be using created these cards that we're going to do. So I'm super excited about that because you always learn some history and all the things about it as well. So I wanted to share that with you. Please do not miss it. The next thing is Paper Pumpkin. You have until the 10th of every month to register for Paper Pumpkin to get that month's Paper Pumpkin. What is Paper Pumpkin? Paper Pumpkin is a box of crafting fun that is delivered right to your mailbox. So you can have some crafting time at home. You don't have to go anywhere other than to walk to your mailbox to get it. So this next Paper Pumpkin is February. It is entitled Celebrate Spring, and it looks like it is geared toward Easter. So I'm excited to see what they have. So don't forget about that. Stampin' Up! Started on January 6th and runs through February 2nd. Bonus days. It's what bonus days is, it's a way for you to earn coupons during that time frame of January 6th through February 2nd. Then you can use those coupons starting February 3rd, and you must use all your coupons by February 28th. So how you get your coupons, you have to earn them. For every $50 you have in an order before shipping, handling, and tax, you earn one $5 coupon. So if you do an order that's $100, you would earn 2 of these $5 coupons. Once you once you place your order that is a qualifying order, Stampin' Up! Is going to email you these codes for your coupon. Do not lose these codes. They will not give you another code. So put them somewhere for safekeeping. Once the earning period is over, let me back up a second. January 6th through February 2nd, you can earn as many as you want. Then, February 3rd through February 28th, you likewise can use all your coupons at one time if you wish to. Which leads me to the class that I just talked about, the retreat, the online retreat. You would earn coupons for that. Any other things you want to order, or maybe you don't want the retreat, but you want items, to make sure that your qualifying order is at least $50. But you can also earn something else during this time, and that is our product of the month. We started that in December. December's product of the month was a package of DSP. January's product of the month is a stamp set that Stampin' Up! Created. How do you earn product of the month? Well, you partially earn it and you partially pay for it. Product of the month, once you hit a $75 order before shipping, handling, and tax, you can add on the product of the month for just $5, okay? But remember, think about the coupon though, right? You're at $75. You add on the product of the month, you're now up to $80. You are just $20 away from earning a second coupon with that order. So make sure you pay attention and play with the numbers. Ask me how I know. I'm not going to tell you. I was very close and I missed out on a coupon. Don't be like Kristen. Make sure you earn all of your coupons. Okay, something else with product of the month. Like I said, we came out with product in December, and now we have one for January. What if you didn't get December's? Can you still get that one? As long as there are items left, you can pick which product of the month that you want. You must, however, say you got, you didn't get December's, you just placed a $75 order, you want to get December's, but you also want to get January's. In order to do that, you must place 2 separate qualifying orders, okay? So you'd need $75 order for the first one, and then you would have to close that order out, and then you would have to place another $75 order to get January's, okay? They have to be separate. I know, shipping and handling, I hear ya, but that's the rules. I do not make the rules, but that's what the rules are, okay? But as long as the product is available, you are allowed to do that. Keep in mind, though, as I stated just a little bit ago, the coupon day is going on right now, so watch your numbers. Make sure you're also in the range of $50 each for those coupons, okay? We have lots of new products for you to look at. Oh my gosh. January 6th, we started a new mini catalog. We also started new online products. There are some new card kits available. So if you want to see everything that Stampin' Up! Has to order, please do yourself a favor and log online and look at everything online so you don't miss out on things, okay? Because it is awesome. What's going on here in the Create with Love Stampin' Studio? I'm glad you asked. Well, I have classes on a weekly basis here in the Create with Love studio. So if you're a local-ish to me, I would love to have you join us for a class. So coming up in February, we are on to February's. Let me see, we're past the 12th already, aren't we? Holy cats. So the first class in February is already too late to register for, and that is the Lovely Blossoms class. It is a suite of products that is offered online right now, and that is going to be our first product-based class, February 2nd. So my classes are offered like this. The first and last Monday of the month are always product-based classes, okay? First and last Mondays. Second Monday of the month is my 10-card class. 10-card class, all 10 cards are different. These are quick, cute cards, a great way to replenish your card stash so that you have lots of cards on hand to send out as the need arises. My 6-card class is on the third Monday of the month. In the 6-card class, we do 2 each of 3 different cards. These are a stepped up version of cards. They're still not hard. Yes, there's a few more steps involved from the 10-card class, but I am right here to help you. The inside, outside of the cards done, plus you get envelopes. So all you need to do is write your personal message on the inside, address your envelope, put your own postage on it, and then it's ready for the mail. So another great class to replenish your card for your cards for the year, to have those to send out. This class, the 6-card class, is $25, or it can be free if you place a minimum qualifying order that night. So mark your calendar for the rest of the year. First and last Monday, product base. Second Monday, 10-card class. Third Monday, 6-card class. Okay, so 10-card class coming up in February is February 9th. You do need to RSVP to all of my classes. My 10-card class, I need 2 weeks prior to February 9th so that I have a card kit cut and ready for you to come. 6-card class is February 16th. Again, 2 weeks prior, please, so that I can have a card kit ready for you. Now, the end of February, what is my product-based class? The end of February, February 24th, we are going to be focusing on the Nature Walk suite of products that is in this current mini catalog right now. So I can show you what that is. The fee for that class, it is $55, and it is due to me by February 2nd because I need shipping time to order your goodies, get them here, cut everything, and have everything prepped and ready for you for class. You do not have to do any cutting for this class. I do all the cutting. All you have to do is follow some instruction and put your card together, and you are going to love it. So those of you who have done any of my classes before, if you would, could you share your thoughts on any of my classes and what you think of them? If you like them, what you enjoy about them, to help others out to know what they're missing out on. There's one other class that I throw in January and February, and that is my 14 days of Valentine's. No, it is not 14 days of class. What it is divided into 2 different classes. We make 7 projects at each class, and what it does is it allows you to have gifts to give to your Valentine the first 14 days of February. And those of you who have taken the Valentine's class, would you share a little snippet about the Valentine's class? And if any of your recipients are on here watching, if they could put a post too as well, letting people know what they like about receiving these goodies. I'd greatly appreciate that, and let others know what the classes are about. And for those of you who are signed up for my 14 days of Valentine's, I got my goodies right over here. Just a little tease. Nope, you're not going to see them. but they're sitting right here. I did go get them. So I'm super excited to start working on that class for you. We are going to have so much fun. Okay, I think that is it. I believe we are ready to get started. So I am going to turn the camera down so we can get started creating today. If you get motion sickness at all, right now is a good time to look away, get a drink, that sort of thing. I am going to cover the camera while I turn it around, but sometimes I have to tweak the camera a little bit after I get it turned around. So if you get motion sickness at all, now's a good time to look away. Okay, see you in a second.